everyone. Welcome to another episode of. So, once again, we are continuing with Batman the Animated Series. So, the first episode I'm going to talk about is Be a Clown. I love this one, it's one of my favorites. It's awesome. What I really like about this episode is I feel they nail the Joker's sense of humor perfectly. It's funny, kind of goofy, but still pretty twisted. Like when towards the end, when Joker tells the kid, "Naughty, naughty, you're making me miss the show." Now, of course, that's kind of goofy and silly, but the fact that he considers watching someone die a show is pretty twisted. Unfortunately, Batman does get knocked out here. Now, part of me wants to forgive that because many people have made the argument that Joker doesn't really want to kill Batman. And they even mention this in The Dark Knight when he says, you're just too much fun. And I do kind of agree with that. And then there's a little bit of heart at the end too. So overall, great episode. Next up is Appointment in Crime Alley. This is a good episode. The story is a little simplistic, but I do like the way it's told, particularly with the music. Each time he gets in the Batmobile, there's a specific theme that's played that kind of gets you pumped up. So he gets in the Batmobile, you get revved up a little bit, and then he has a detour, and then he gets back in the Batmobile, and you get revved up again. So I like it for that reason. Batman does not get knocked out, and then the ending is pretty touching as well. So overall, a solid episode. Next up is POV. This is a pretty good episode. Once again, the story is a little simplistic, but I like the fact that they tell it through the different perspectives. I always kind of appreciate it when stories do this. I always find that concept very interesting. Batman does get kidnapped, but you find out that it's planned. So it's a bit risky to let yourself get kidnapped, but again, I kind of forgive it since it was planned. The only part that kind of bothered me was at the end when Montoya gives the badges back to the cop and Detective Bullock. She says this was a team effort, but it was just her and Batman that saved the day. The other two had literally nothing to do with it. So I don't see how it was a team effort, but whatever. So overall, good episode.